The heavy weight of a secret kept behind the counter. Working the night shift at a 24-hour diner in a small town, you see a lot of things. Most of it is just tired truckers or teenagers looking for a late-night sugar rush. But last Tuesday, everything changed. This regular kid, Leo, maybe 19, always polite, sat in the far corner booth like he usually does. He was nursing a black coffee, staring at his reflection in the window, but when he reached into his jacket to grab his wallet, I saw it. The cold, metallic glint of a revolver tucked right into his waistband. My heart didn't just skip a beat, it stopped. I felt that cold sweat, you know? That instant, prickly heat that crawls up your neck when you realize you're in a room with a loaded weapon. I tried to keep my hands from shaking as I wiped down the counter, over and over, just trying to look busy. He looked different tonight. Not angry, just empty. Like he'd already made up his mind about something. I knew I couldn't call the cops out loud. He was 10 feet away, so I grabbed a stack of napkins and a Sharpie. I walked over to the only other person in the diner, a regular named Sarah, and I dropped a refill of water on her table. Underneath her glass was a napkin that said, "Police, Leo has a gun. Don't look back, just walk out." I watched her eyes go wide. For 3 seconds, the world went silent. She took a slow sip, nodded, and walked toward the restroom, then slipped out the side door. Those next 10 minutes were the longest of my life. I just kept talking to Leo, asking him about his mum, his car, anything to keep his hands on that coffee mug. When the blue lights finally flickered against the window, he didn't even fight it. He just put his head in his hands and started sobbing. Turns out he wasn't looking for trouble, he was looking for an end. I still haven't gone back to work. Some weights you just can't unsee.